Hey you guys, Damon D'Amico here, D'Amico Dance Company in Houston. Woo! This was a serious month of beginner two-step, wasn't it, Liz?
Yes.
This is Liz Calloway. She's going to help me out with what we did in class. If you folks in class are not already on the group page, Two-Step Houston, you need to go ahead and sign up for that group page. Again, if you don't have a Facebook page, you're a weirdo, and you need to go ahead and get one. And just remember your password, and you can always use a fake name because they're not censoring anything except the truth. And so, so all you got to do is like come up with a couple of initials, and then suddenly you get to know what's happening in our dance community. Okay, so you can make up a fake one if you want, and then just text me and say, "Hey, I'm going by this other name." Okay, like Keith does. Okay, all right. So here's what we ended up doing. We started it backwards, and we went quick. Y'all were so confused by that. Quick, sideways, slow. Quick, slow, pat a cake. What? Quick, slow, reverse turn, and quick, slow. Now, we can include that basic half turn to backwards. Quick, slow, mover over using your right hand, not your left. The reason why it's important when we go to move the lady over, those of you that are watching my videos, I appreciate it. Thanks for the comments recently. I'm getting a lot more traction because you guys are commenting on the videos. You're always welcome to ask questions in the comment section below. I have been begging dudes for 30 some odd years to move the lady over on the second slow, and I even have a hard time with the guys in my community doing it. So for you guys out there in YouTube land, your teacher doesn't even tell you to move her over on second slow because I know your teacher, and I know that they don't tell you to do that. You teachers out there that watch this video, I hereby challenge you to post a video of you in class asking the guy to move the lady over because your ass don't do it. All right, so, but if you move her over with your left hand, which is what you want to do because you're thinking, well, I'll push her. That's the reason why it makes this weird, because you push her. When you push her with your left, it turns your body sideways, and you don't want to pass your feet. You're all up in her feet on the quick. That's why it's important that you move her over with your right instead of pushing her with the left. Because what you can do is you can move her over with the right hand and leave your body more forward facing. Because I just did it with my right hand, whereas when you do this, it already turns you sideways, which is why you don't want to pass your feet on your quick. So do that and pass her on the quick before you get to backwards on the slow. Are you with me? But that is the reason why I continually tell you guys to do that. Also because this dance belongs where? On the rail if you know what you're doing. So if you're a better two-stepper in your community, you should occupy the rail because newer dancers don't even know how to maintain dancing at the rail because all the moves they do collapse toward the inside of the floor. So you actually have the rail to yourself because new dancers don't know how to stay out there. So stay at the outside of the floor. So what happens is you guys go quick, slow, and you don't move her over. So what you do is you go around her. You don't make it around her. We just move to the inside of the floor because I didn't get past her. That's why that collapses. So if you will take it like the initiative to move her over and you go straight, now we maintain the outside of the room. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Okay, cool. From here, so I already showed it, but what we did was we went quick, slow, and I said quick, open the door on the first slow. Notice that I didn't allow Liz to catch me on that first slow. So a lot of you get anxious and you'll go quick and you quit traveling and now she's already caught you. So now she doesn't feel like she can step forward on the second slow, so that makes that uncomfortable. She can't get on her left foot and pivot well on that foot as a result. So I'll go quick and our spines stay the same distance apart on the first slow. Now when I replace her, just bring my feet together on second slow, now she starts to catch up. She gets her weight on her left foot. She feels this compression on this arm. I left my hand extended so she doesn't want to face me. You can see that Liz's left hip is forward here. She's got her weight on her left foot. Ladies, you don't swing your right foot forward at this point. You pivot right now. So I pick up the hand. I just open the grip. I'll lift this so y'all can see. I open the grip and I roll it through between our faces, quick, slow. Don't forget that every time we spin the lady in any pattern in the dance, guys, you're doing a quick. So this goes slow. This is a quick. I'm jogging at the stoplight for that quick because she's got this much travel to cover and she's going to be on this side of me. So when I spin her, I'll do my quick stationary and then go after her toward the outside of the room on the slow. Also ask you guys to please not pull her on that first slow with your left hand, because you'll typically go quick, slow, and you'll spin her, and then you're like, oh, well, I'm leading, she should go with me, and you want to pull her in front of you, but we belong on the outside of the floor. So I like to say throw your net or cast your net away from the boat, right? So I'll go quick, 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 slow, slow, and I leave that hand over there with her, and then I dance to the outside of the floor to go get her. Are you with me? Say yes. Good. Now, when I give her that inside spin, if I'm going to go back to close, I'll say this. If I'm going to go back to close, my hand went up and it only comes back to dance frame. It doesn't go down and through and then back up to here. It makes you look like you don't know what you're doing. So it comes around and it stops at dance frame. If I'm going to spin her immediately for an outside spin, which you leaders need to understand is not easy to do, then at the end of that spin, I didn't lower it. I took it to a pataque. So as she arrives at the end of that inside spin, she's going, this dude is going to reverse me right now, which is pretty difficult to do. Now, the difference is if my hand comes down at the end of that inside spin, Liz comes around from first slow to second slow, rolls right off the heel of her foot to continue backwards, quick, quick, slow, slow. This is super important, ladies, because the guys love to give you this inside, reverse, outside spin. Because the hand is in pataque, when she turns around on the first slow, she's like, this dude's not going to close. This dude's going to spin me at the end of this basic. So she steps backwards on her left foot, braces herself on the ball of the foot. She may have it elevated here so you can see. It's okay if it's kissing the floor, as long as you don't squish the heel. So you want to stay on the ball because that's where the rotation will occur. And then from here, she realizes she's getting an outside spin. She does a true pivot, keeping her feet in the position they're in right now, down that target line. So she goes 1/2, 2 halves, 3 halves. And then at the end of this, she's going to deliberately, like she just did, step hip width distance apart so that she has her balance and she's stable at the end. So you ladies would not stay on that target line or on your balance beam. On that second slow, you would swing your foot to the outside of the floor. Very nice, Liz. So she went here, she went pivot, quick, quick, slow. If she pivots again, she lands with her feet on a slalom ski and she's falling over going into her next basic. So deliberately, she kicks I like to say kick the baseboard. You young people don't know what that is. But this goes quick, quick, slow, and in addition to pivoting, she brushes her ankles and takes her foot hip width distance apart. Now she's got her balance, she's out of her own way and goes back into the quick, quick, slow, slow. So from this perspective, if you'll stay there, Gilbert, so you can see the back side of this, this goes quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, open up and step. Quick, quick, show her the patty cake. Ladies, 1, 2, 3, kick the baseboard. Quick, quick, slow, slow, and I go pick her up, right? Thank you very much, Liz. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Share this video with all your friends and ask them to learn some real two-step, all right? Sweet. Thanks.